Hello guys, just a quick project this time. It's Christmas Day today, so I just want to get something out quickly for you. It's going to be a little sort of Milliputty pendanty type thing, and yeah, stick around and we get on with it. Cool. Oh, before we go, I just want to say thank you very much for this whole year, for those people that supported me, followed my videos, liked and subscribed. It's absolutely fantastic, and I want to say a big thank you very much indeed, because it's great that you're supporting me, and want to keep seeing my stuff. I've got a lot more coming out next year. I'm getting a lot more confident now with my tools and sort of techniques and that sort of thing. So next year, hopefully the creativity will flow a lot more. Sorry there haven't been much videos recently, but I've had a lot of stuff on, so haven't been able to do anything. So let's crack on with the video. Okay, so we've got this nice little bit of ash, which I have I've made into a little ring really. I've sanded the inside and the outside. The depth is more than this ring here. Okay, so here it is mixed together. So I'm just going to push this in and try and get it in as much as I can. Okie dokie, so there we go. Now what I'm going to do is excuse me, I'm going to leave that for an hour or so. Let's have a look at the Milliput instructions. It says after half an hour it comes rubbery and less tacky. Right, that is a stage. We're going to use this washer and just make some marks in that. Okay, so we're going to leave that for half an hour, oh, 20 minutes most probably, and we will be back. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes now. The Milliput is not really very tacky at all. I have a penny washer, and all I'm going to do is, so that is going to be the top there, where that little hole is there. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to start off just pushing the washer in, do one vertical line like that, and I'll have to come back to this again actually, because it's not quite set enough. Just do another line there just to mark out. Okay, so there we go. There it is. Now I've got to leave that overnight. That has to set rock hard before the next step. Okay, so there's our Milliput ball. Can't really see it on a white glove, can you? There it is. And now what I want to do is make little sausages and put them in there. Start with the holes. Squish that in. Same with the other one. So just making like a little sausage. Put in the hole. There, misses. Right, so that's the two little holes done. I'll do the rest of the hand now. push that in, but leave a bit excess there, so then I can just mash it all together for that section there. Making sure it goes right down in those holes. I'm actually making these into like little sausages, and then I'm making them into almost like blades, so the flat bit fits in there. Like so. Do the final one. Squash it slightly flat so we can get it in. Press it well in. Now, I know there's loads on there, but I am just going to put a bit more on top. Because I can take the stuff away. It's just harder to add it. Or more annoying to add it, actually. It's pretty easy to, but oh, it's got a black fleck in it. Come off anyway, won't it? Alright, so there we go. So now we have to wait another 24 hours or so before we can really get the grips on that, and it's that way up. So there we go. Alright. So we have just inlaid our inlay. So that's something different, isn't it? It's been 2 days since I started this little project. I've got the camera best I can round so you can see what happens when I take this off. I'm going to scrape this off probably, and hopefully we've got enough light we can see exactly what appears. Turn it back down to about 800. Go there. So this is my jam chuck. I put a hole in it so I can push my finger through and push the disc through from the other side when I take it off. So that makes things a lot easier for me, okay? Now obviously the back doesn't have to be as good as the front, but you know, you're doing it anyway, so you might as well just make a bit of an effort on that. So off we go again, high speed. passes there. Put down the wood a little bit more. Lovely. Now, I'm tempted, I'm going to do a little Davy dimple in the back. I'll have to call it something else, of course, at some point. There we go. That's back down and just sand that down for the grits from 240. Job done. Get off the lathe. Okay, so hopefully that should just pop out, which it does. Absolutely perfect. And there we have it. Where's the camera? A nice, very, very shiny little pendant. And there's the back with my little maker's mark. Well, that was a nice little project, very nice indeed. Hopefully someone will like this a lot. There we go. A nice little, that's my maker's mark, that is, a little dimple, 2 lines on the outside, quite sweet. So that is an inlay in an inlay. Haven't seen anyone do that. I've seen people use Milliput in different ways, but never inlaying an inlay. So if I'm the first to do it, that's a bit of a bonus. But I'm sure someone's done it, because pretty much everything you do, someone's done. But there we go. Very happy with that. So until next year, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year. Take care, guys. Bye.